We could create our own. I don't know why it stopped, but it did. So I'm just going to pick up where I last remember. We can create our own religion. We can worship however we choose. If we want to take a piece of this religion and put it into practice and make it a part of our religion because that's what we resonate with, and then we'll take another part of this religion because you know what, that makes sense to me, that feels good, I agree with that, right? I'm in agreement with that, I'm in alignment with that. Then who's to say you can't do it that way? You know, there's good and bad in everything. So why can't you take the good parts of all of them and create a whole new religion if that's what you choose? That you don't have to be forced into anything by anyone. Tell me about Quill. Tell me about Quill. Tell me about Quill. Why is Quill here for Hanukkah? Shit. Back to basics. The Magician and the Hierophant. It's about the practice of magic, okay? Of witchcraft, whatever you want to call it. But it's about creating something of the highest order, right? Something that can be built upon, an ideal that is untouchable. Wisdom of the highest level. It's like you're creating and sharing new ways, new words of wisdom, by getting back to the basics, right? By looking at our history and religions and seeing what they did and why, you know, why do they have this at this time of year, you know? What was the purpose of it, you know? And a lot of it is about worshiping the earth, you know, being grateful, you know, for harvests and good times and peace and no natural disasters, you know. Staff. Why is staff here? Back to nature, right? Ace of Swords and Seven of Cups. So you may have needed assistance many, many, many times over, I don't know, the last 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. And you never gave up hope. And even when you didn't realize it, you were being taken care of in those difficult times. And I feel like the mental clarity and the breakthrough is that you're starting to realize that now that you're coming out of it. The breakthrough is here, and now hindsight is 2020. You can see it more clearly now that you're nearing the end of it. Grapes. We have the Fool. Time to go out and have fun. Be foolish. Uranus energy. Be spontaneous. You know what I mean? Have a new beginning and be fearless with it. Again, Queen of Wands, I'm getting a little bit of like fearlessness and independence, you know? It's like you don't need anybody to heal because you're already healed. And now you get to enjoy living a healed life. And another way to think about it would be salvation, right? You've been saved. You've been healed, right? You can call it Jesus if you want. Say Jesus healed you, but really it was you and God, you know? And yeah, I mean, that might include like the Holy Spirit, right? That's kind of what I'm getting, right? Like lately I've been doing a lot of reads and getting like the Three of Cups. And I'm starting to think that, I mean, it could be covens, yes. But it could also be the Holy Spirit. I feel like it's meaning the Holy Spirit. Like the Holy Spirit is here. The Holy Spirit is upon us. This is a recurring message that we've been getting. Or a message within the message. Anyway. 10 of Cups and 2 of Swords. You're very passionate about cutting out what no longer serves you. Even if it's family. Especially if it's family. Because I feel like you have been through a lot with and for these people under the guise of family, right? You helped them through all these things, thinking that if one day the shoe were ever on the other foot, they would do the same for you, and when the time came, they did not. You were blocked. You were cut out, left for dead. And I feel like you have come back with a little bit of a vengeance, right? Because here's another thing. It's reminding me of Jesus and the cross, right? He's crucified. And he rose like on the 3rd day, or was it the 4th day? On the 4th, I think he rose on the 4th day, right? He was dead for 3 days, and then on the 4th day, he rose and came back. So I feel like you're reaching your comeback stage, okay? Yeah. So we have the Tower. And then it's like the sudden stop, right? The ending, good or bad, right? And then the new beginning, Ace of Wands, the comeback. And 4 of Pentacles on a solid foundation. And also saved, having been saved, like God saved you. It's a miracle, right? Miracles didn't just happen, you know, back in these old days of shepherds and vineyards, right? Okay. They happen every day. This is a miracle. What is happening to you right now is a miracle. Even if it doesn't look like it or feel like it right now, the outcome is the 10 of Cups, the Star, an Ace of Wands, an Ace of Swords, the Fool, a brand new beginning. Maybe you're in some kind of midlife crisis. And everything is starting to turn around for your good. You know, it's like a lot of people attribute midlife crisis to something terrible, because as we know, it can be a time of crisis. When you reach a point of like crisis, of a Two of Swords crossroad, and you have to decide if you're going to have the willpower to go the distance, right? Magician, Hierophant, to break through, Ace of Swords, to Seven of Cups, new opportunities, a whole new world, right? You're halfway through. You could continue to be miserable and live the same shitty life, or you can take a chance. The Fool. Right? It's amazing. All right. Well, I think this has been a pretty good Hanukkah read. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it. Look at that. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Moon. It's like you and the Holy Spirit working together, subconsciously or in secret, You're secretly working with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is secretly moving through you to create these miracles for you and in your life and in the world. I hope that this has been, a good reading. I hope I haven't offended anyone, okay? That's my main goal. I just don't want to have offended anyone. So yeah, happy Hanukkah. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and to the channel. And I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.